Well, in this half hour, we go to the Little Apple. The Manhattan City Commission will get an update today on potential plans for a shopping area that's been struggling with flooding issues in the past. KSNT News reporter James Riney is live on that spot right now to tell us what city leaders will talk about.
Yes, David, they call this area Plaza West. It's located just off of Seth Childs and Anderson Avenue here in the west side of Manhattan. And part of this complex was actually torn down recently due to flooding damage in that Labor Day flood in 2018. Now, a planning firm called Stantec is about 3/4 of the way through an environmental study of this area. Now, this is being funded through a grant from the Environmental Protection Agency. Now, part of the study will involve what's called conceptual site planning, so rough plans of which leaders say would address flooding concerns.
I think there's some good opportunity to get some green space involved in the site and lower some areas and give it back to the creek, and then you could build up the site towards Anderson, push the development that way so it's further from the creek. It's already naturally higher.
Along with potential flooding issues, Stantec is also looking at whether Plaza West is a brownfield area. This means that soil and water could be contaminated from past businesses like dry cleaners or gas stations. Now, city leaders tell me that past study, that study that they're doing is about 75% of the way through. It should be done by the end of August. Now, once that study is finished, they will hold public meetings and then bring that study to the City Commission. Live in Manhattan, covering local news that matters, James Ryan, KSNT News.
James, we appreciate the live update. Of course, we'll follow what's happening there. And the Manhattan City Commission will receive its update on Plaza West during its work session that begins at 5:30 late this afternoon.